The Crown creator Peter Morgan has claimed the parallels between Princess Diana and Meghan Markle are obvious and impossible not to see. The British screenwriter claims the upcoming fourth series of the royal Netflix drama, which introduces actress Emma Corrin as the young Lady Diana Spencer, shines a lot of lights on where we are now. Speaking in an interview with Vanity Fair, Morgan said he was careful not to dwell too much on recent royal headlines, such as Prince Andrew's involvement with billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein and the Sussexes' departure, while creating the latest episodes. He stressed, if you draw too many intentional parallels, it actually becomes quite ugly. He did, however, concede that the parallels between Meghan Markle, 39, and Diana, who died in a car crash aged 36 in August 1997, write themselves. When you see a beautiful young princess struggling to find love and acceptance within the family, the parallels are obvious and the parallels write themselves, Morgan said. If you come into the royal family with any agenda for yourself, or if you come in and connect with the public in a way that threatens to change the way that the royal family connects with the public, that's something that doesn't particularly sit comfortably for either side. Really, the only version of events that works is if somebody comes in and becomes invisible, and just sort of knuckles down to a lifetime of agreeable supplicancy to the duties of the crown. Diana struggled to fit in with the institution in a way that it's impossible not to see the parallels with Meghan Markle and Harry. So the story feels both incredibly vivid historically, but also it really shines a lot of lights on where we are now. The Crown Series 4 will begin as the 1970s are drawing to a close, with the royal family preoccupied with safeguarding the line of succession by securing an appropriate bride for Prince Charles, who is still unmarried at 30. Morgan described Diana as an extraordinary character, adding, "She was very much the British Eva Peron, such a mythic figure, so much bigger than anything we'd been used to." In Series 4, which begins in 1977, viewers will be introduced to Diana, aged 16, before she became a member of the firm, when she was living with flatmates in London. They'll then witness the brief courtship between Diana and Prince Charles, after he was unable to wed Camilla Parker Bowles, and the events leading up to the eventual dissolution of their marriage. Corrin, 24, told how fans will see the People's Princess turn from a girl to a woman before the series culminates in 1990, when actress Elizabeth Debicki succeeds her in the role. Morgan also revealed the new series, which premieres November 15, will portray Olivia Colman's Queen Elizabeth II and Gillian Anderson's Margaret Thatcher as twins who are not the same. He admitted learning the monarch and politician were born just 6 months apart was a breakthrough for him when writing the fourth season. They're both very resilient, very committed, work incredibly hard, have an extraordinary sense of duty, Morgan said. They're both really committed to the country. There have long been claims about tensions between the Queen and Lady Thatcher during her time in Downing Street, fueled by suspicions of class tensions. A book released in 2015, In the Queen and Mrs. Thatcher, An Inconvenient Relationship, chronicles how the two women met and disliked each other on sight. Mr. Palmer, a TV producer, wrote, "For over a decade they quietly waged a war against each other on both a personal and political stage, disagreeing on key issues including sanctions against South Africa, the miners' strike and allowing U.S. planes to bomb Libya using British military bases." However, in later life the two women are said to have formed a stronger bond. When Lady Thatcher died in April 2013 at the age of 88, the Queen attended her funeral at St. Paul's Cathedral. It was recently announced the Crown will run for 6 series instead of 5. Morgan revealed he decided to return to the original plan, meaning Imelda will now appear for 2 series as an older Queen Elizabeth II. Producers decided to turn after their January announcement the Crown would end after its 5th series. Morgan said, "As we started to discuss the storylines for Series 5, it soon became clear that in order to do justice to the richness and complexity of the story we should go back to the original plan and do 6 seasons.